alarm goes off in the dark. Ethan swats at it, missing twice. Socks from yesterday will do, he decides, grabbing the pair tangled in the bedsheets. At the street corner, he meets Hank, and they do their handshake. 14 moves and a bow at the end. They invented it in 4th grade. The bus is louder than the outside world. Tanya watches a row of birds lined up on a wire. She wonders if that's their classroom? She guesses the teacher must be away. Aiden watches a man at the bus stop. Gray coat, briefcase, no expression. A spy, he thinks? What's in the briefcase? Stolen gems? Brian calculates how many minis would fit inside the Cybertruck at the light. 4, probably, if you took the wheels off. Joseph and Maya run a rock-paper-scissors tournament, making the rules harder after each round. Scores are tracked on a napkin. The bus pulls into school. The napkin gets folded. In first period, hands go up. Wrong. Wrong again. Right. Ethan does not raise his. None of the things he was good at on the bus are being asked about now. Second period is a test. The clock ticks loud enough to hear. In gym, half the class jogs on treadmills facing a muted TV. Lunch. A paper plane lands on the supervisor's head. Laughter erupts. Quiet! Sit down and eat, she snaps. The bell rings at 3:05. Club time. Ethan goes to robotics club. He fills in worksheets about gear ratios, while the boy beside him sleeps with his eyes open. That's some skill, Ethan thinks. At home, homework until 10. When he closes the binder, his mother says he should have started earlier. He nods. Nodding is easier than answering. Years pass like this. Instructions. Deadlines. Targets. College is the same, just larger. Work. Larger still. He waits for Friday. The weekend is spent out. Friends, pubs, late nights, trying to switch off. Monday feels gray before it begins. Some nights he cannot sleep. He searches for what is missing. He remembers the handshake, all 14 moves. Hank? He hasn't seen him in 11 years. He realizes he cannot remember the last time he did something nobody asked him to do. Ethan wakes up to soft morning light through the blinds. He is thinking about the wind turbine they are building. Yesterday, they realized the blades were pitched wrong. Today, they cut new ones. School is a makerspace. Long tables, tools, corners for art, reading, cooking, building. There is no bell. The day begins in a circle. Plans are shared. Progress is spoken out loud. At their table, Devin, Ethan, and Priya argue about the pitch. No one wants to stop, until Devin says, "Let's test the old blades first, as a control." They test. It stalls. They cut new ones. The turbine spins. All 3 of them shout at once. Guide Ren wanders over, watches, and joins the cheer. When the team leaves for lunch, Ren lifts one blade off the table, slips it aside, winks to himself, and walks away. Lunch. Groups gather around tables. Ideas spill from one project to another. Someone tries something new after seeing it elsewhere. Returning after lunch, Ethan notices first. "Hey, where's the 4th one?" They search everywhere. Meanwhile, Devin spins it again with 3 blades. It spins faster. He tries again. Same result. Now everyone sees it. Priya looks up. Wait, fewer is better? In one corner, 2 boys track rock, paper, scissors outcomes. 200 so far. They're testing for patterns. They want 1,000. Outside under a tree, a girl plays bird calls through a speaker, waiting to see if a real bird answers. Before heading home, each team sits with their work. What's done? What's next? Tomorrow begins to take shape. Ethan comes home and joins his sister in the garden. He helps set dinner. He reads beside his father until his eyes grow heavy. He doesn't set an alarm. Years pass like this, asking the right questions, thinking creatively. Innovation and problem-solving become habits. College builds on it. Work builds on it further. Ethan comes home to people he loves. His sister's children climb over him with questions about their tiny world. "Let's find out," he says. Hank stops by on the weekend. They still do the handshake, all 14 moves. The children watch, wide-eyed. Monday comes again. He wakes up curious, ready to see what the day might reveal.